Well, hey everybody, good day. Welcome back to the channel. Well, we have ourselves a nifty little letter from our friend Mark Georgiev, who wrote me a letter from Bulgaria, Sofia, Bulgaria. I thought it would be really fun to look at Mark's letter. So first of all, let's take a look at his postmarks. These are apparently Bulgarian stamps. Yes, they are. And I really love the printing on them. Well, okay, so we looked at the outside of the envelope, the stamps. Let's look into there. Pull out this letter. All right. Nice thin paper. Yes, looky here that we have a little brown envelope that's been wax sealed. Well, let me read some highlights from Mark's letter. It's dated Sofia on the 13th of May, 2023. Dear Joe, I am delighted to be typing you this letter. Your YouTube channel has helped me a lot in the last year of collecting. I am truly grateful for you and for what you do for the community. His first ever typewriter was a Hebros 1300T. It was a low quality, as he says, low quality Bulgarian made portable. And then his second machine was a Princess clone model called the Madame 400, and then he got an Adler 32A, and then a Perkeo number 2 folding typewriter from 1919 or 1920, and then his latest machines, a Smith Corona Classic 12 and a Royal P from 1932, and then an Adler Tippa. Now, he says, as for his dream machines, I would love to have a Smith Corona 5 Series typewriter, especially a Sterling Clipper or Silent model. They are extremely hard to come by here, and the few collectors that have them would not even consider selling or trading them. I can't wait to come to the U.S. one day and get one. And then he asked me, what about me? He's familiar with most of my collection from our videos, and he wants to know, how did I come to collect and what are some of my favorites in terms of type feel, looks, and print quality. And he also mentions he has other things that he likes to collect and do, and we're going to take a look inside this envelope here in a minute. Well, let's see, Mark. I've kind of laid out the history of my typewriter collecting. I guess it goes all the way back to I was using an IBM Selectric when I was in the U.S. military, the U.S. Navy, back in the late 1970s. But really the thing that got me really conscious of typewriters when I got my Royal Mercury around maybe 2007 or 2008 time frame. And at the same period, I also became conscious of the typewriter revival movement and this phenomenon of typecast blogging, where people were typing up words on paper, scanning or photographing the paper and putting that on their blog. So I started doing that, and then the whole social media phenomenon of typewriters continued to grow, and then I began my channel here. Anyways, that's kind of the short story of my collecting, but I wanted to look into this envelope here. So we're going to, I've already peeked into this, by the way, guys. You probably know that already. Let's see. Hey, we have a little typewritten note, and it says, a little gift I have for all of my new pen pals is an old post stamp from my collection. This one is from the USSR. I hope you like it. And yes, oh yes. So this is a canceled stamp, apparently, and you can see the cancellation mark on the lower right corner. And I don't read Cyrillic, but it is a beautiful old oil painting picture on this stamp. And wow, what a classic looking stamp that is. You know, though this is dated 1974, and it says 2K on it, so I don't know if that's 2 rubles or whatever that means, but anyways, 1974 stamp. Very interesting. Oh, and it's, I don't read Cyrillic either, but it's H.K. Abramson or something like that. That's a beautiful stamp, and I have not been a stamp collector, but I really think that I'm going to find a special place to display this stamp because it is so special, Mark. And I really appreciate these kind of cards and letters from you, the viewers. I don't always open all the letters on camera, of course, but this one was special. Also, getting a letter from Bulgaria is special. And so I want to give a shout out to Mark in Bulgaria. Thank you very much, Mark. And as always, I wish you guys the very best. Keep writing. If you go to Type Pals, they have a card or a letter exchange program going on. Also, be well, be creative, and have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye for now.